If you want your songs and even your beats streaming on major platforms like Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon, Tidal, and even social media platforms like TikTok, be sure to check out DistroKid. They are a music distribution company that won't touch any of your earnings and provides not only an easy music uploading platform, but also a list of other features that will help you promote, earn, and even split revenue at a yearly cost of only about $20. Get 7% off now by signing up using the VIP link in the video description. Check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to show you guys a nice little percussion loop hack that will definitely help you out when starting off your beats. Check it out. What's up, guys? This is the kid DZD, aka the Drink Kang, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for clicking on the video. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that right now, and also hit that bell notification. That way you don't miss out on another video just like this. Sometimes you have trouble coming up with a rhythmic idea to start your melodies. I know it happens to me, and it happens to you a lot as well. I'm going to show you how to start something off and have something very rhythmic and do it very, very quickly. That way you can get an idea up and running, and you can start moving and building on top of it. So I won't talk too much. Let's jump inside the MPC software, and I'm going to show you this little hack real quick. Let's do it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is drag in this loop right here. This is a percussion top loop right here. Check it out. And this is what we're going to start with. And like I said, this is an amazing way to start off your beats. If you can't find a certain type of rhythm, you can use a top percussion loop that has a rhythm in it, and this will give your melodies a good start off point. You can time stretch it, or you can do whatever you want to it to fit whatever you want to do, but we're just going to keep this the same way it is just for the sake of the video. And all we're going to do is just chop this up into regions just like this. Okay, so now we're going to convert that to a program. We're going to put that all the way down the line, out of the way. Let's put it like on track 8 or something like that. Just all the way down the line. And I'm going to put it on track 8 because that's just going to be the sound that we compose everything from. We may use it in a beat, we may not use it in a beat. It just depends, but it's just a starting sound to give us a nice little groove. So we're going to get it out of the way of all our other sounds, okay? Now, all we're going to do is just leave this alone for right now. We're going to go ahead and label this track right here, perk loop. That way we know where it is, okay? Now we're going to just start composing our beat off of just this little loop right here. So let's see if we can go ahead and grab something. I have this piano sound that's pulled up in Nexus. Just a very simple piano sound. Now, the object of this is to lay down something very, very simple, and then you build on that. You just follow the percussion loop, because remember, that's why you laid it down. So just understand the groove of what your percussion loop is doing, and you'll be able to come up with a very simple melody that vibes. Check it out. Let's do it. Very, very simple. We just followed maybe like 4 notes on the MPC, and that's all we use is just those notes. So what you do now is you just build on top of this. Let's drop the MPC down an octave, and we're going to put it in chords, and we're going to lay the matching chords for this melody. Let's do it. Then you can go inside of here and you can move these notes around just to kind of do something with. Let's see if we can do something like this. Okay, and then we can go here and take these notes and move them down, something like this, just to kind of bring them closer.
You know, that way they can kind of stick in the pocket a little bit better. And then what you can do is you can lay like another little top melody. So let's put it up +2, raise the octave +2, which means we're going to go to our higher notes. And let's lay down a little top melody. Let's do it. Then what you can do is you can go up here to edit, and then you go down to humanize, and you put this humanize bar up to about maybe 60. Right here, the strength, and then you hit do it, and it's gonna randomly shift these notes around to kind of follow what the whole entire melody is doing, kind of give it a human feel. Now what we can do is we can put the MPC down an octave all the way down, and we can lay some bass notes for that. Let's go on and do that. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna stack these melodies. Let's go on and grab these chords right here. We're gonna grab just a few of the chords. You know, like anything that's in 3, we're gonna grab those. Okay, and then we're gonna hit Control-C like that. And then we're gonna go on and right bracket over to the next track, put this back at 1, and then we're gonna hit Control-V to paste. And that's gonna put those notes right here. And then we're just gonna find another instrument. Let's go back into Nexus. All right, I got this nice little piano sound right here. We're gonna just move these notes around just to kind of offset the other melody. Okay, so we're gonna do this like that, and probably take this one, move it in there. We're gonna move this one, something like that. Let's do it again here, like this. We're gonna unsolo the track and let it play with the melody. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the next track and we're gonna grab another EQ and we're gonna throw that one on there and kind of blend these sounds together. Let's see. That's it. Now what you can do is you can go ahead on and go back to your percussion loop, and let's take an EQ. And now this is the trick. You're gonna filter that percussion loop out to where it lightly lays in the background. After you filter it out, you go to Program Edit up here. You make sure you select all the pads right there. And then you go here to the envelope and you mess with the attack. The attack is the beginning of each chop and the decay is the end. You mess with the attack. That way it smooths off the beginning of the percussion loop. Let's disengage the EQ so you can hear what it's doing. And what that smoothness is allowing is for your drums to now be the beginning part of the drum pattern. So now when you layer your drums over the percussion loop, the beginning part of each chop isn't going to conflict with your drums. It's almost like it's ducking and giving your drums space to breathe over this percussion loop. And that's it. Really good way to get some type of rhythm going in your project. Just make sure that you follow what that percussion loop is doing. Keep it simple and then just build off of that. That does it for the video, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys understood the concept of what was done here. All we did was we just used a percussion loop to where we can now form some type of rhythm and lay our chords and our melodies over that. And then we just filtered that percussion loop out and made sure our drums fit nice in the pocket. Now this technique can be used to make beats, or it can be used as a practice technique. That way you can start getting in the habit of making rhythmic melodic patterns. And it's gonna help you out because you'll have a nice percussion top loop to follow. If you want drums like this, you can catch them in my Iron Fist drum kit. It is on my website now. I will leave the link in the video description. And also my new Asylum loop kit is available as well. This gives you 20 nice little melodic loops that you guys can get your chop on, and trust me, you will absolutely love the content that's there. All those links will be in the video description. Check it out and grab your copies now. That does it for me. This is the kid DZD, aka the Drink Kang, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.